Hi, right now we are in Singapore hougang area. This is also known as hougang area. Hougang. Hougang. So right now we are going to enter into this stall. We are going to enter into a food stall. So before that we are going to see a lot of exhibition items over here. So here you can get all kind of materials, mainly clothes at low cost. This bedsheet just cost around $10, so it's actually cheap compared to the outside market. And here you can also get some clothes like starting from minimum $2 to maximum $10. So that's actually comparatively cheap when you go to other markets in Singapore. And you can also actually find these kind of low cost clothes in many areas in Singapore. Wherever you go, there will be low cost clothes. In Hougang area, this is the area where you can get these kind of low cost things. So now we have entered the food section, and here you can see a lot of varieties of food cuisines over here. So name any cuisine over here: Japanese, Chinese, Korean, Malaysian, Singaporean, Tamil, English, American. You name any cuisine, there will be here actually. So this kind of food courts you will be seeing at least once in a month in every area, and particularly in Hougang, you can just check out the websites when they are conducting this kind of food stalls, and you can just have some good food over here at low cost. So right now we have entered a South Indian restaurant. So here they have cooking vadai over here. It's like donuts over here. So it's actually deep fried food items in various vegetarian and non-vegetarian food. So right now you're looking at prawn vadai. Actually it's a little bit big actually. It's made up of prawn with some dough mixed, and it's cooked in high heat of oil. Actually the prawns are very big. People who like prawns can try this vadai. Prawn vadai, grago vadai, ikan bilis vadai all cost for minimum $1.20 for one vadai. Now vegetarian items just cost around $1, and you can also pay in other kind of online payment method mode is there available over here. This is the famous the vadai shop over here, and actually it's a brand. You can see the vadai shop in many areas in Singapore, and this is one of the area. And right now you are seeing this Japanese restaurant. This is known as Japanese takoyaki. Japanese takoyaki. This is actually like a South Indian cuisine. In South India, we have this kind of food over there. They will call it as paniyaram over in South India. This is mixed with some kind of non-vegetarian seafood, and they'll just cook it. Chicken, ham, octopus, prawn. They all come for a few dollars. So the food comes at low cost. This is actually good for health because it contains some ingredients which are actually good for health. First they will pour all the liquid items in this heating pan with circles, and in the video you can also see a food which is already cooked, and they are just serving that with some sauce over there. It will take at least 10 minutes to get this food ready, so we have to wait if it gets over. And he is now adding some non-vegetarian items. I think that is ham or chicken. It must be ham or chicken. They also add some kind of seafood actually, like octopus and other kind of food, prawn, and whatever name you want, and whatever non-vegetarian takoyaki you want, you can have it. This is actually a Japanese food. If you go to Japan, you can find this actually. In South India, they will not add any kind of non-vegetarian items in it. It's just a vegetarian one. But when you go to Japan, the same thing they are cooking in Japan, but adding some non-vegetarian items. So this is the difference between the food, the same food which they serve in India and in Japan. So after a few minutes, I think the bottom has cooked for a little bit, and he's just flipping it up, and he's going to flip all the things, and let's wait for another 5 minutes to fully get cooked. Right now we are looking at Korean stall. So after looking all these kind of non-vegetarian deep fried items in Korean stall, we started walking again, and we are going to see other kind of cuisines over here. So there are a lot of people standing in a queue in one area, and this is the stall where people are just queuing in a long queue. I think this will be good, so that's why that much large queue is standing over there with people standing in the line. This is actually a vegetarian item because they have mentioned it as potato, so it must be a vegetarian item. They're fully made of potatoes, so don't need to worry about that. If vegetarian people who want to try different kind of food, they can go take over this. This is actually known as sweet potato ball. Sweet potato ball is actually a vegetarian item, so people who are vegan can come here and they can try this. They're just frying this in a deep fry mode, and it takes a minimum of around 15 to 25 minutes to make this entire process to get completed. So people have to wait. That's why there is a long queue of people standing over here. He is just deeply frying the potatoes over here. I think the process is completed because he is keeping some of the balls in container like thing. It's a very long process because I came here before 10 minutes and still he is cooking the food. So let's wait for some time and let's see what he has actually made for. So we have moved into another stall, and here they are making some kind of non-vegetarian items. I think they are seafood. They are just frying in a deep fried oil. I think that's looking like satay. Satay is a kind of non-vegetarian food item over here, and they are just mixing with some kind of brown color sauce. They're using this brush and they're just applying the sauce over there. It's totally deep fried. She's putting the entire thing over there, and right now we came to this sweet potato ball, and I think all the food is ready right now. You can also find a lot of vegetarian items over here, so no need to worry. People who are vegan can come over this stall and they can try all these kind of vegetarian foods. This is actually a lotus pot, and this one I do not know what kind of vegetable is that actually. And this is the shop which I saw, which is totally crowded actually. I think this is yam, so they are making some good healthy foods over here. So let's see how they are going to prepare this food item. After heating for a long time, they are just cutting it, and so while the heating process, they are applying this kind of spicy ingredients over this, so that you will get some good taste. I think this will be too spicy because of red hot color. I think they have added more and more chilies over there. And we have now come to this shawarma area. You can also have some kebabs over here. I think this is you can have two different kind of shawarma over here. I think one must be chicken, and I do not know what's the other meat is actually. Chicken kebab wrap, one piece cost for $5. Starting from $5, the maximum amount is $15. That is for beef kebab wraps, 3 pieces. And this is how they make the shawarma thing. They are just having this layer. It will be like burritos only. If you have eaten burritos, the same procedure but with different folding. So these are all the inner stuffing which will be going inside that. And I think at the end of the thing, they will just roll this and they will just do to you. They're adding a lot more sauces, or whatever sauce you prefer, they'll just add it. I think this is mayonnaise. So that's what I told you, they'll just fold it and they'll just do to you. This is a very famous Arabic cuisine. Wherever you go in Arab areas, Arab countries, you'll be finding this cuisine. And in South India also it's very famous. In India it's famous, and in South India it's really famous. Wherever you go in South India, you'll be finding this shawarma plates. Here you can have shawarma at a reasonable cost. These are all the costs which is reasonable. Okay, chicken kebab, one for $5. It's actually okay. If you go to other areas, then it will be costly over the outside food. Grandma's fried sting. So we have again come to this section which we have explored before, and we are just moving around. So here you can see a lot of people waiting in the queue for the sweet potato ball. So that's how long the queue is. Nearly more than 10 to 15 people will be standing over there. I think there will be minimum of around 20 people waiting for the sweet potato ball to get ready. So you can simply understand that the food is actually quite tasty. That's why the queue is very large. And here also you can see a lot of claw machines over here. One token for $1. There is also an ATM exchange over here. You can insert notes over here and you can get your coins over here. Insert coins. Insert things over here. Okay, you can put your dollars or you can put your coins and you can get the tokens over here and you can play the claw machine. And right now, see again the queue is very high. because of the good food over there. That's sweet potato ball. And you can also behind me you can see a lot of vegetables and fruits over here. If you want to have some budget friendly food, then you should come these kind of areas. You should come to food stalls, or you can simply go to the hawker centers. And if you are going to any area, you just check out the website. And if you are lucky, you can find these kind of food stalls, and you can get all kind of food items over here at a very low cost. Right now, you are looking at the real taste of Thai tea. This is a Thailand tea. So if you go to Thailand, you can get this kind of tea. So now it's available in Singapore, and you can see a lot of flavors in tea. The orange one, purple one, green one. They're having tea in different colors. So these are all the Thailand food. They're also having popcorn and grilled chips and other kind of snacks over here. So these are all the snacks which is very famous in Thailand. Milk tea, Thai blending, grape milk tea. Oh, that's grapes actually. Singapore #1 crunchy pisang keju. What's up, pisang keju? It's looking like some kind of leaflets. 5 pieces standard $6, 5 pieces premium $7, 12 pieces mix $15, 12 pieces one flavor is just $1, $13. I do not know it. Let's check out it. The original pisang keju. It looks like some kind of deep fried food items. You can also see a lot of fans over here. It's not actually an indoor auditorium with AC. They are just running with this kind of fans. So you can see the air blowing here. So these are all the deep fried non-vegetarian food items. So people who wish to have this kind of foods can come over here. I really do not know what kind of ingredients they are adding in it, but I can see they are adding some kind of Hershey chocolate in it and some other kind of chocolate related items over here. So after looking at a lot of food stalls in hougang area, so we decided to come out. And thank you for watching my videos, and if you do like my video, please click on the like button, and please click on the subscribe button, and please do recommend my videos to your friends, and please click on the bell icon to receive further notifications whenever I upload new videos to my channel. Once again, thank you for watching my channel.